Hi YouTube, it's Charm93. I know I haven't been on here for a long time, so I thought it was time I come on. Let's see here. Let's see here, my weight this morning was 242.2, so that makes me 78 pounds lost so far total, counting my pre-surgery weight loss. And after, it's been really slow the last 2 or 3 weeks. I've been bouncing back and forth between 245 to 247, down to 244 to 245 to 246. It's just been bouncing back and forth, which has been really frustrating. But yesterday and today I did see it drop again finally, so I'm hoping that it's going to keep going with that trend. We'll see. Today was my son's birthday, 9th birthday, so between the birthday party and I did have a piece of cake, but you know, it is what it is, so we'll see what happens, but we'll get right back to buckling down tomorrow, and hopefully it won't have too big of a effect. But anyway, his birthday party was a good day today. Anyway, I was just cleaning out my closet again, and I'm getting rid of a bunch of my hair. Is just a mess. I'm just sorry. We were at the pool and it was hot, and my hair has really thinned out a lot. I'm hoping it's going to start growing back in again soon, but anyway, back to what I was doing. I was going through my closet, cleaning out clothes that they still fit, but I don't like the way they fit. They're just too big, and which is good. So I'm just getting rid of them. I have a sister-in-law who can use them, and if she can't use them, maybe she knows somebody who can, but I don't want them in my closet anymore. But while I was doing that, people have given me some smaller size clothing, and I've picked up some shirts at the Goodwill here and there. So while I was cleaning out my old clothes and hanging up some of my newer, smaller clothes, it was interesting that I was just finding some differences in the clothes that I have now and the clothes I'm getting rid of. The clothes I'm getting rid of were very shapeless and baggy, and they were good to hide in, but I'm not hiding in them anymore. So versus the clothes that I have in my closet now are have more of a form. They are more fitted, so when you hold them up, it doesn't look just like a shapeless, you know, piece of cloth. You can tell there's a, you know, a top and middle. It form fits more. And I did notice that the clothes that I'm choosing to wear now are more form fitting, because I think they look better, of course, and you know, I don't have to hide in my clothes anymore as much. I mean, I still am a little bit, but I'm not quite, you know, into tight things, but eventually I think it's headed that way, you know, as my weight drops. But another interesting thing that I saw when I was cleaning out my closet that kind of surprised me is the clothes that are putting in the box are dark colors, dark browns, dark greens, black. There's not a lot of color in them at all. There's solid colors. There's no patterns. The clothes that are in my closet now there's more pattern to them. They're brighter colors. They're springier colors. They're bright. I mean, I looked at my closet and it looked colorful. I mean, there were pinks and greens and hot pinks and purples and that spring green, those spring pastel colors. And it's a big difference between the clothes that I have in there now that are those springy colors and bright colors, as opposed to the dark drab colors that I'm getting rid of. So it was just something that I noticed, and it made me smile. You know, it kind of, the clothes that I see in there now make me smile and make me want to wear them, whereas the clothes I'm getting rid of, I just, you know, I wore them because that's what there was. That's what the choice was. That's what I could hide in the best. That's what people would not notice me in the best. And that's what they were. They were hiding places. So I'm going to make an effort to choose clothes now that, you know, bring that smile to my face and make me happy and make me feel lighter, which they do. The clothes that I'm wearing now make me feel lighter. So it's just interesting. But anyway, as far as going to the gym, I've been going to the gym. I have no longer seeing my physical therapist. She released me. She said that she would keep my case open for 6 months, and if I needed to see her, I could. But it was really, it's just if I had questions or if I needed anything, I could call her. I really don't see me doing that. The last session I had with her, she told me, she put me on the treadmill and she told me that she thought I was having to work too hard at this point to get my heart rate up and keep it up with the treadmill. So she suggested I go on this, I call it a cross trainer. It doesn't, the gym people call it an elliptical, but it's doesn't have that round, you know, elliptical movement. It's more of a stepping movement, and then it's got the arms. So I just call it a cross trainer. But I've worked up to doing that for 30 minutes, and then I get on the bike and a recumbent bike and bike for 30 minutes. And we just recently added the sauna onto our package, so I sit in there for 30 minutes and sweat. And then this last week, about the last week, I decided I was going to get on the treadmill and to see if I could run. So I did, and I'm still here. I didn't die, didn't fall off, didn't, you know, hurt myself any. But what I did was I've been taking 5 minutes, and I will get off and walk for a minute, then I'll run for a minute, and then I'll go back to walk for 1 to 2 minutes, and then I run for another minute. So at this point I have, within that 5 minutes, 3 minutes of walking and 2 minutes of running. The first couple days my legs really hurt. That was not real comfortable, but I did it, and was really proud of myself, and it felt good to kind of run. And I was surprised because I wasn't like, you know, you know, breathing hard and trying to pull the air in, which is what I was afraid was going to happen. I was really afraid that I was just going to get so out of breath that I wouldn't be able to do it. But I really was surprised that I wasn't that way. So I'm going to try to keep doing the 2 minutes running and the 3 minutes walking in addition to everything else I do for a while until that gets easier. And then once it starts to get easier, I'll start trading minutes of walking for running until I'm running the full 5 minutes. And then I'm going to try to start adding a minute here, you know, and keep working my way up. Because I would like to get to where I can run. I keep thinking that it's too jarring. That's what's still in my head. You know, I've still got that in my head that, you know, running it's going to be bad, and it's going to hurt, and it's just going to be too bouncing and jarring. And you know, it wasn't. I mean, it was hard, but it wasn't impossible to do. So that's what my plan is to add that into my 60 minutes of the other things, and then the sauna. So that's where I am in my working out. I am off my blood pressure medication. My blood pressure has dropped to normal limits, or levels, whatever you want to call it. So I'm off my blood pressure medication, and which is good. Yay, yay me. So I better monitor it every day just to make sure. And I've been taking, I'm vitamin D deficient, so I have to take that. So really, the only things that I'm taking now are my multivitamin, vitamin D supplement, and I take those fiber gummies. Those help, and I can chew them up and I can get them down. What else do I take? My multivitamin is a gummy. I bought some of those Bariatric Advantage vitamins, and I can't get them down. They're just, ugh, I can't. It's not that I can't get them down. I can't bring myself to eat them. They're there. I guess I should start trying to use them, but I just can't bring myself. There's just the flavor is just so intense. I can't bring myself to eat them. So I'm just using and biotin. So really, those are the only stuff. Biotin, multivitamin, vitamin D, and then the gummy fibers. That's really all I'm taking right now. Let's see, what else have I been doing? I'm trying to catch up on everything. I know I've been gone a long time. Got the extra. Oh, Wednesday I go in for. I've had one fill, so I have a 10cc band. Right now I have 6 cc's in my band. So I feel like I can get too much down before I'm full, and I feel like I don't stay as full as I would like to. So I've made an appointment with my surgeon on this Wednesday, coming Wednesday morning. So I'm going to go in and see if maybe they can give me just like a little fill. I don't feel like I need a lot, but just maybe a touch, just to take a little bit of the edge off. So I don't know. I mean, the weight's still coming off, but it's really, really slow. And I know it's supposed to be slow with Lap Band. I know I'm not, shouldn't be expecting, huge losses every week. But when I've been kind of stagnant for 3 weeks, and I've been kind of watching what I eat, and I'm going to the gym, and I'm getting my water in, and nothing's moving, that concerns me. So we'll see what he says. And that's what I'm doing now. The computer, YouTube. That's my husband. He goes, "Are you telling me to?" So I guess that's all I have for now. So I guess I'm going to stop this, and hopefully it won't take forever to upload. Or it seems like the longer you go, the harder it is for it to upload. So anyway, that's where things are going now, and that's where I am. And I'm going to try to keep checking in better. I know I've said that before, so I'm really trying to make an effort. So, okay. Well, I'm going to sign off for now, and hope everybody's doing good, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.